Hi everybody, welcome back to another grocery haul this week. I couldn't get a Morrison's delivery when I wanted it. I don't know why. I actually tried to order my shopping earlier than usual, but they were quite busy until I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday, so I decided to get a Sainsbury's delivery instead. I do actually have a delivery saver pass for Sainsbury's. I used to shop with Sainsbury's and then it automatically renewed. Completely forgot to cancel it, whoops. But I don't tend to get Sainsbury's delivery anymore because I don't deliver with bags, and I find it very hard to bring in my shopping without bags, because of obviously various medical conditions that I've sort of mentioned before. I much prefer Morrison's. A, it's a little bit cheaper, and B, they do deliver with bags. It's a lot easier for people to help me bring the shopping in. So this week I've planned out my meals. I'm going to add in a meal plan at the end of this video. I have ordered just about everything I needed and most of it came. I did have quite a few problems with the shopping this week, with a lot of things that were damaged. It looked like they had, like the packers had just thrown the shopping into the tubs and had just squashed everything. So there was a lot of issues with that, broken eggs, damaged milk cartons, etc etc. I had one packet of couscous that was completely ripped open. So the shopping this week came to £110, 97 pence, and then I sent back the ripped open couscous, which was 55 pence, I think. So I'm just going to call it £110 this week. We have got a ton of shopping. Shh. Hey. Shh. Yeah, I've got a ton of shopping this week, and sorry about that. Dogs thought there was somebody at the door. Yep. So we have got loads and loads of shopping. The fridge is completely full. So my two adult children have started buying some of their own shopping now. Unfortunately, we're still getting used to it, and they're kind of doubling up on a few things that I buy. But predominantly they're just buying things, you know, more treat things that I don't buy, things that they want, but they are getting some fruit and veg as well, which is sort of crossing over with what I'm buying. So this week we've actually got extra, and the fridge is completely full up. So I'm going to actually try and prep as much of the veg as possible, and break it all down, so that hopefully it takes up less space in the fridge, and then it's all ready to eat, and I'm hoping that it's all going to get eaten in time and there's no waste. So let's get on with the shopping haul. So here is my shopping for this week. As I said, I have done Sainsbury's this week. I couldn't get a Morrison's slot quick enough. I'd left it too late, even though I actually ordered earlier than I usually do, so they must be getting busy on their slots. So I got a Sainsbury's one, so I'm going to come and start over here. This chair out of the way. Right, so there's two things I haven't put on the table. I will remember those now. So I bought some Highland Spring, 2 packets of 6 bottles, but there is not space on the table for those. So I got the usual 9 packet of toilet rolls. I didn't buy bread last week because I was saying the kids weren't eating it. I was sort of wondering, you know, if I should even bother, and then obviously the kids are like, we haven't got any bread. So I just bought the cheapest possible bread because we just end up wasting it and it gets on my nerves. I've got one child who will only eat these, they won't eat regular bread. So I bought 2 of those, some of which I will put in the freezer. I don't have space for a whole loaf in my freezers, so got that. I've got a tin of baby carrots and a big tin of sweet corn. Kids absolutely love sweet corn. Tin of baked beans, and then down there we've got jar of salsa. Got one of these invisible dry sticks, and this I saw, not seen these ones before. I buy the air freshener of this, the gel one, and actually I saw this and I thought, do you know what, I'm going to try this because it's exactly the same smell. Smells good. So I'm going to try that. And this is my favourite hand wash at the moment. So I've bought one of those. That was £2. I can't remember how much the candle was. I'm going to stick some prices on the screen anyway. I'm going to try and be organised and do that for you today. So I have bought 2 packets of flatbreads for one of our dinners. Tortilla wraps, a staple. We'll buy that every week regardless of what we're having. Sometimes the kids will have those for lunch. Sometimes they're for dinner. I ordered 2 packets of couscous and one was ripped open, so we've just been left with this one. I sent the other one back. We had a lot of problems with this delivery, a lot of things that were damaged, broken, so I've had to get a refund on quite a lot of it because it's battered. What else do we get? 2 packets of microwave rice, just for when those of us that, because we all have medical conditions, you know, we've got health conditions, sometimes we just don't have the energy to cook things from scratch, and that includes the kids. So bought the microwave rice, and then I thought I'd try this rice. So I always buy Uncle Ben's for when I'm cooking it, as I prefer that, and I never seem to be able to cook any other rice okay, but I'm on a budget now and Uncle Ben's is expensive. So I thought I'd try this. I think it was something ridiculous, like 45 pence for, how much is this? Kilo? Yeah, 1 kilo bag. 45p. So I thought I'd try it. You know, if I can't cook it, I can't cook it. These are some of the ones that are damaged. So I have battered this back out a little bit and tried to straighten it up because that was all screwed up. It was a mess. And we got one without a lid. So I have to make sure I use this one first and then put the lid onto that one. But, you know, I should imagine it'll get lost. Or one of the kids will throw it and forget. So I wasn't very impressed with that. But we always buy Rice Dream. 2 of us are dairy intolerant, so we have this one. I've got a bag of these mixed veg. So with children, you know, who are fussy with food, or, you know, autistic children, they are very, very picky. So one of my children now is just refusing to eat vegetables, but they will eat this packet of vegetables. So I don't care if it's frozen veg, as long as they eat it. Picked up some of these nuggets. These were on offer. I'll put the price down somewhere. So they were quite cheap. So we've actually got some in the cupboard, but I just thought we'd top up. Saurine loaf. Now I usually only buy these when they're on offer, but I keep forgetting about them. I haven't seen them on offer for a while, and the younger kids are getting bored with the snacks, so I just thought I'd pay regular price for that. These Smoothie Melts, my youngest really likes these. These I know are designed for like really young children. She's 11 but she loves them, and they're not actually that bad for you. Packet of pasta, because we're sort of nearly all out in pasta. This was a substitution. I can't remember what I ordered, but it was not these. However, these are gluten-free. I've got a child who's eating gluten-free at the moment, and we decided to keep these ones. And then these pot-baked rolls. These are delicious. Really, really lovely rolls. So I buy those every now and again, just for when we've run out of bread or we want something nice. Okay, so this gammon steak is £1 for a whole gammon steak. Absolutely delicious. Some of the nicest ones. I got some bacon because we haven't had bacon for absolutely ages. Chicken thighs for one of our dinners. Did actually order chopped chicken, and they sent this. I was going to send it back, but there were so many problems with the delivery I just forgot. So we've got those. And then I ordered 2 lots of beef mince this week, which I never do. However, we're actually having it twice this week, which the kids probably won't be that happy about, but I'm kind of running out of ideas for dinners. And there's one that I wanted to try again that I actually did last week, that I just want to do better, so I'm going to do that. I've got some sausages. I can't remember if these are for a dinner or whether they're just going to the freezer or something. Okay, so I've got the usual nice ham, wafer chicken, Billy Bear, and then honey cured little singular packets, just so they don't dry out or go off before they get used. I got... So these were a substitution. I ordered the regular ones. They sent the light, but these were on offer, which is why I got them, because I do like my offers. 2 steak pies. They were on offer for £1 each. I only buy them when they're on offer. Got green milk, 4 pints, and these as well. Again, I only buy these when they're on offer because they're really quite expensive. 4 in a packet for children, so they love those. I'll link the prices like I keep saying. And this is the only yoghurt that one of my children will eat. Okay, so we've got cauliflower in perfectly tasty carrots. There's actually loads of carrots in this bag, so I hope we get to use them all. Packet of 3 peppers. Got baby corn, spring onions. They've had the rubber bands taken off. Got pomegranate. What ones did I get this time? Red grapes. I got black grapes last time. Red grapes this time, and strawberries. Got some onions. So I don't always buy fresh onions. If you've been following me and watching my grocery hauls for a while, you'll know that I buy frozen onions. But some dinners like roasted vegetables, etc., you can't really use the frozen onions for. They're so small. Excuse me. They're so small and they just kind of disappear. So I'm going to be doing a dinner in the Instant Pot, and they would completely just disappear in that. So I needed actual onions, which I am going to have to chop. What else we got? We've got mangoes. Oh, if you've seen me trying to chop a mango, absolutely useless. But I am trying to save money, so I am buying whole mangoes now and chopping them myself. Lamb's lettuce. This is mine and one of my daughter's favourites. I bought some curly kale today. Don't like kale personally, and the kids hate it. But I thought I'd have a go at making kale chips and see if they're any good. So let's see if I manage to get that done. And then asparagus, broccoli, and I ordered Little Gem. And I noticed it was a substitution, but I didn't know what it was. So there we go, Sweet Gems. Let's see if that tastes the same or not. So this is my open battered box of Shreddies. Whole grain Wheaties. Kids love those. They're battered. I ordered kitchen towel. Just thought it'd be nice to have the decoration on it. So I've ordered a few things to go in my Christmas box. I have got, this was again another substitution, Pickled Red Cabbage. I ordered a much smaller jar, and I don't know what the difference is, but I don't know. I'm sure someone will eat it. And sweet onions. These were buried at the bottom. They feel like they're in complete pieces. I don't think they're going to have many actual chips left. So they got refunded because it just sounds like a bag of bits, quite frankly. And my eggs, as you can see, I've left them on a bag because they've been thrown and split. So that's not very good either. And then I bought Nature Valley oats and honey and Canadian maple syrup. I tend to buy these when they're on sale. I think they had money off, but I'll check that because I'm not actually sure. But I'm out of kids' snacks, so I probably would have bought them anyway. And then this is mine and my daughter's favourite squash. So even when I get Morrison shopping, I have to go to Sainsburys to go and get these bottles of squash, because they're just absolutely delicious. The nicest apple squash of all the shop ones I've tried. And I think that is about it for this week. So we've got all of this I now got to put away. And then don't forget I had the water as well. So I will link how much I spent. It was quite a lot this week, but like I said, I did have to top up on quite a few things. I didn't get a big shop last week, so we were in need of certain things. Must say I'm not impressed with this delivery, although the delivery driver was fantastic, really helpful, very apologetic for the state of my shopping. But you can tell just the way it's been packed, it's just not good. But anyway, that's it for my shopping. So here's my meal planner for the week. This is what I've planned. As you know, I don't always stick to these, but it's just good just to have a few things written down. So Monday, chili con carne, rice, salad, tortilla chips and salsa. Tuesday, this is traditionally made with pork actually, but none of the kids will eat pork. So I'm going to make it with chicken. So chicken souvlaki, I hope I said that right. In flatbreads with salad and probably chips or potato wedges, I don't know. We'll see. Roasted vegetable couscous. Chicken thigh tray bake with new potatoes and sprouts. So I saw a nice recipe for sort of like baking up sprouts in the oven. They looked really good, so I've got some of those. I'm going to give that a try. And then Friday, instant pot pasta bolognese with garlic flatbread. Now I actually forgot to order garlic flatbread. Whether I get to the shop and pick some up or not before Friday, we will see. If not, we just won't have bread. I do have those nice part baked rolls, so we could always have those. But this is my meal plan for the week, so let's see what we end up getting done this week. Hopefully this should be really nice. I think I've actually got all the ingredients once as well, so I'm feeling super organised this week. Let's hope I can do it.